innovation or invention is the only way out. What I am going to do here is, because Lalit told me to share my experience in the field of innovations, let me go through some slides. Okay. I think this is a video about my company.
The first company to design a wheel aligner in the whole of Asia. Manatec. With burgeoning population, the need for cars has multiplied, and keeping them in good health is more challenging than ever. They face rugged roads, toil every mile, and undergo all wear and tear. The role of a garage is so vital that the car's life needs to be prolonged. It should contain not just technological improvement and updated equipments, but also they should be at par with international standards. One company has been at the forefront for over 3 decades, offering world-class automotive garage equipments. Manatec. Established in the year 1987 in Pondicherry, India, Manatec initially manufactured industrial shaft aligners and then diversified into garage equipment industry in 1991. Manatec, through its in-house R&D, indigenously designed and developed optical wheel alignment systems in 1991 to become the first company to design a wheel aligner in the whole of Asia. Manatec's R&D facility is spread over 20,000 square meters and well equipped with more than 35 engineers. All the products designed by R&D are indigenous with proprietary software, hardware and electronics design. Software for wheel aligners are developed using the latest .NET technology. The alignment screens and layout are well designed, keeping in mind one focus: user-friendliness. High-precision testing jigs and fixtures are designed in-house to test the components, sub-assemblies and final product to ensure quality. R&D validation team thoroughly validates the final products before they are released for commercial production. In Manatec, the launch of each product happens to be a milestone. 1987, shaft alignment computer. 1992, digital wheel aligner. 1996, wheel balancer. 1999, tire changer, exhaust gas analyzer. 2000, diesel smoke meter. 2002, two-post lift. 2011, Fox 3D wheel aligner. 2017, Jumbo 3D wheel aligner for multi-axle trucks and trailers, Genie 3D wheel aligner and AC gas charger. The company now manufactures 3D wheel aligners, wheel balancers, AC gas chargers, gas analyzers and smoke meters. The production floor is equipped with state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities to produce garage equipment. The infrastructure includes CNC machines, machine shop, assembling and testing bays, and final assembly lines. Production techniques such as Kanban, TPM and TQM techniques are practiced to ensure the quality throughput. Stringent quality assurance measures are in place to control the various stages of production, ranging from raw material, sub-assembly to final product. Testing and assembling area is well equipped to ensure highest quality. State-of-the-art electronic manufacturing facilities done in ESD environment. Boards are subjected to thermal cycling test to ensure stability at different working conditions. Visual inspection is done by magnifiers to identify soldering issues and tiny component checking. After inspection, they are sent for embedded programming as they are microcontroller based. Boards are finally stocked through ERP, wherein their work orders are raised and transactions are monitored. Manatec has set the TQM initiative to show continuous improvement in the quality of its products and process. The insight is to delight the customers with zero-defect products. Manatec adopts international...
Okay, I will stop the video with that because it's a long video. Basically, I wanted to communicate this factory is only around 7 kilometers from here. It is situated in Karikalambakkam village from this hospital around 7 kilometers. And we are a DSI recognized R&D company, and we are doing a lot of equipments for automobile after-sale services, tire pressure monitoring systems. Then we are into EV to some extent and also into solar. All these products were developed with in-house knowledge, in-house R&D team, without adapting or entering into any collaboration with foreign countries. In 1987 itself, we were Make in India. Today we are talking about Make in India, but in 1987 we were Make in India. These are the products. Some of the products we manufacture to complete the full package. Some of the products we import. Yeah, today's topic, Lalit has chosen Invent in India. A very good topic, very important topic. There's a small doubt. What is the difference between invention and innovation? Many times we get confused. Which is necessary today? Is it invention or innovation? Invention is creating something which didn't exist earlier. When electricity was found out, it was not existing earlier. When atom was broken, atom was deciphered, it was not existing earlier. Like that, there are so many things which didn't exist earlier. If you find today, it's an invention. But innovation is doing something differently than what we are giving today and adding value to the invention. Whatever products were invented, we add value to that, then it becomes innovation. Today, mostly the economy depends not on invention, but on innovation. In every field, there are a lot of innovations are taking place to improve our day-to-day life. If invention is original technology, innovation is applied technology. That is the difference. Invention is original technology and innovation is applied technology. Invention requires scientific knowledge and metallurgical knowledge and chemical knowledge to develop something new. It's very important. Innovation requires applied knowledge like computers and AI knowledge to find real-world solutions or to make life easier. Our goal, India requires more innovations to happen to increase our GDP from $4.5 trillion to attain $20 trillion to surpass China. I don't know at what time period, at the earliest. About Manatec, we started in 1987, 100% indigenous company, no collaboration or tie-up. 6 patents we have made so far, out of which one is an international patent. And right now, 1 patent is pending. You have applied for the patent, it is pending now. This is my first product in 1987, a shaft alignment computer for industrial applications. All of you might have known about the motor and the pump. The motor and the pump must be coaxial to run smoothly without vibration. Normally, the motor runs. Normally, the motor runs at 900 RPM. Oh, not clear. Is it clear now? Okay. Normally, the motor runs at 1500 RPM or 3000 RPM, and turbines are running at 20,000 revolutions per minute. So high speed they are running in. Therefore, we need the shafts of both the driver and driven equipment must be coaxial very accurately. This job has been done on those days on a trial and error method. Sometimes people used to take even 2 weeks to complete an alignment activity. When I left India and joined some gas company in Abu Dhabi, I was given the in charge of completing the alignment of all the gas turbines. The gas turbines were running at 20,000 RPM speed, very high speed, and the alignment activity was carried out by Hyundai. The Hyundai Corporation has taken up the contract, and as a company man, I am supposed to inspect and certify. I found these Hyundai people were following the trial and error method of alignment, and they were taking a lot of time, more than 10 days to complete an alignment. Being the representative of the owner company, Gasco, then I could not tolerate that delay. Then I represented to the top management that this alignment can be completed in 1 or 2 days if they follow my formulas. Because I had developed certain formulas to help myself when I was working in naval lignite, where alignment used to be a regular activity. Therefore, I did some small trigonometrical formulas and I was following that. When I represented to the management in Abu Dhabi, they were hesitating because it is coming from the mouth of an Indian. All right. Lot of hesitation was there. And the Bechtel Corporation, who are the main contractors, and the Hyundai Corporation, who are the subcontractors, both of them were very skeptical. Then finally, I have to tell them, if at all you want to complete the entire commissioning within the stipulated time of 3 months, you must accept my proposal. Eventually, they studied. Finally, they gave one turbine as a sample for me to test my formulas. Good. I took the chance, saw that the formulas are implemented there during that alignment. Within one operation, I got 000 alignment of the both turbine and prime mover. Believe me, that was the one which gave me confidence also, and we were able to, it was accepted, and that is where the formula was proved. Any invention you make, it should be validated in the real time. Today, it is invented in India. We Indians, whenever we do something, it should be validated. If I am going to validate it in 1500 RPM, if I am not going to validate it in 20,000 RPM, then it's of no use. Luckily, I got an opportunity to validate it at that high speed. And when I returned after 7 years from Gulf, I developed this small gadget for industrial applications. And I never knew I was the first person to develop this globally, because knowledge was not there on those days. I didn't patent it. Okay, I went to the market. It was very successful. And this is the start of Manatec. Just an example how this works. You fit dial gauges and all these things. It was given a suitcase like this. At that point of time, 45,000 rupees was my pricing. Today it is being sold at nearly 2 lakhs. The second product what we developed was a wheel alignment computer. After the shaft alignment computer, then the automobile wheel alignment was picking up. I did not know anything about automobiles. Then what to do? I started learning what is wheel alignment. I went to a lot of theories, a lot of books, finally got. Wheel alignment is a very, very tough job compared to shaft alignment. In 1 year, I was able to develop the wheel alignment as a sellable product. See, any invention, unless you make it as a sellable product, it's of no use. Am I right? We talk about Pushpak Vimanam. It was there in our Pranas. Unfortunately, we could not make a aircraft. Only Wright brothers could do it. Am I right? Ideas can be there, but unless you make it as a sellable product, the idea is of no use. Therefore, this product was developed by me. I will not call this as an invention, it's an innovation. And in 1991, is another version in 1991, that this product those alignment equipments were doing for a car with front and back wheel. All this time, we have been chasing technologies in the sense, my people will go to the market, they will come and tell, sir, this company in the international company has developed this feature. Then I will tell my R&D, come on, you also go ahead and develop it. Humpty number of chasing was done by Manatec. At some point of time, I wanted to make others to chase us. I did it in this product. When I started aligning, see, normally this takes 1 hour. I completed in 3 minutes. This is called a multi-axle wheel aligner. It was developed by our people in this factory. Okay, this got an award from Automechanica as the first Indian company to get an innovation award in Automechanica, Germany in 2018. The next thing what we did was retrofitment of auto rickshaws I did. That is removing the diesel or petrol engines and putting an electric motor. Okay, therefore, this was one product we have developed. And now whatever patent we have applied, there is a battery swapping technology which is coming up, an innovative technology we have developed. We have applied for the patent. Therefore, we are continuing our journey as an innovating company. Innovation is the growth engine for India, finally. India is good in applied technologies, good in assembling by procuring components from outside or from local, and we are good in assembling. But still, we are unable to develop lithium-ion cells, in spite of government giving a lot of facilities in the form of PLA and other things. We are still to make one cell, still yet to make a cell. Then we are not able to make silicon chips. We are not able to make photovoltaic cell. What does it mean? We are lacking in metallurgical knowledge. In the college, nowadays I find nobody is going through BE metallurgy. It's not a popular course at all. I do not know why. We need metallurgical knowledge. If at all we want to create something or invent something, it is not happening. It should happen. We should develop our metallurgical knowledge and lack of chemical knowledge. Even chemistry is not a preferred subject by the students. Everybody goes to computer, applied theory, not for the core theory. See, for example, in Pondicherry, the government has banned chemical industries. Instead of controlling the pollution, controlling the effluents, if it is possible, they are banning the entire segment itself. We are supposed to encourage chemistry. We are supposed to encourage chemical technology. That should happen in India, according to me. And we should also develop original thinking. The problem with us is we are not studying in our mother tongue. It's a big problem. If you don't study in your mother tongue, everybody, including the children of my servant maid, they want to educate their children only in English medium. If you study in English medium, I am telling you, the original thinking will go. I did my schooling in government high school. You understand? Therefore, this original thinking should be developed. Original thinking can come only when you study at the school age, school level, in your mother tongue. All these three things should happen: metallurgical knowledge, chemistry knowledge, and original thinking. According to me, it is very, very important because this event is about invent in India. I am sharing my thought on this. Finally, a word from the great poet Thiruvalluvar. வினைத்திற்பம் என்பது ஒருவனது மனத்திற்பம் மற்றே எல்லாம் பிற. Meaning, effective performance is a mental factor, others no matter. If you have a mind, if you are at it, if you decide, you can make it, you can invent, you can innovate, you can become a successful entrepreneur, take India to the highest level. That is the objective of this meeting. Thank you, Lalit, for giving me this opportunity.